People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Now the first thing that is popping in the news, we know that Jamaica is filled with all sorts of ingenious criminals, that every day they get up, they go into this diabolical lab of conniving, deceiving, deception, evilness, wickedness. And people, it seems as if they are back at it once again with a scheme that they've been running for a little while. However, in this scheme, what they do, they find some road, main road, and then they put what we call some sort of electrical cord, some sort of cow rope. They tie this rope on the opposite side on a tree, on a column, on a light pole, on one side, and then them tie the next end on the opposite side of the road, on a tree, on a pole, whatever you want to call it. What they do, they tie the rope from both sides of the road. However, whenever them see any sorts of vehicle coming, meaning a truck or a car, them let down the rope, make the car or the truck run over it, go over it, easy, nobody recognize anything. This is also done in the middle of the night, in the dark. However, whenever they see any sorts of bike, motor vehicle, yang, what they do, them pull the rope, so therefore the rope is going to be about your chest to neck height whenever you are on the bike riding, unsuspecting. By the time you realize you're caught by your neck, by the time you realize you're on the ground, by the time you realize you're badly injured or even DEAD, them come over you, them take away your wallet, them take away your watch, them take away your phone. Most importantly, they take away the bike. So people, I am going to let you listen to a man's account of what happened to him, and also people, I have the picture. However, you know that this is YouTube. They are very sensitive about certain things. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
No man, what you pre now? Yo, I want to tell you, say, yo, you know, dog, it's just fuck up. Right, I done working, dog, you see me? Forgot my sweater. You see it, I fall the night them, and say, yo, me I take my little time, chop it, come in, God. Fast, I'm going cool, maybe. You see it? Clad, right, top template. You see me right at the gun range, right there, so. You see a stop, you see the gun range, you see the gate, you see a stop sign with the children, you two put them, you know, say school in here. You see me? That stop sign, they go cross it, the road, and some banana tree. Over the banana tree side, the man, them type on the stop sign, and go cross the road in a banana tree, them. You see it? And they I wait. When them hear car come, or see car come, them drop the line. When them see bike come, and them rise it. You see me? Take you off. You see it? Police them will come. You see me? Them say them cut down one round after 10-11. Them say them cut down one. You see me? A green one. Man, them find piece of cable wire, dog. You want to say thing them fucking neck, dog. You see it? Better me tell you say me a forward. Good. No see nothing here, dog, and me go feel the buckler thing just. Me swear think a light wire bus, dog. I swear to God, me swear think it's a light wire bus and grab me neck, come and some buckler, I'm dead. Brother, me a skate, fucking time look, me skate from this to go straight down to the corner. You see me? Me a skate, brother, me pants tear off of me. Anytime me go to woman sit down up, dog. Can't move. I look, me see two lights coming on the corner. First car pass, second one. Dog looking like him see and him stop. Dog I say, oh, you good? I could even talk with the man and say, so woman say, oh, you good? I will go on your puncher. Say, no, drop. I say, no, your dog look for me neck and see thing. Man I say, blood clot youth, I will go on. And I tell him, say, you know, say, come like where your boss or something up. They say, dog, come out time car. You see me turn left on him light and park it good. Walk, go up a top. And like the dog, I see wire upon the sign and the other piece go over this. Come on and say you are set, then set wire. The dog pull off him gun, you see me? He's a soldier. You see it? That is a woman like it, dog say, yo, it could like somebody up in the bush and the dog call police, fire brigade and see, you see me? I say someone say, I'm for go near a car. Because I know if until, you see me? Somebody come and for call people them and thing and this the dog hold it out until police them forward and thing and the police will make you know say, oh, them tear them ones earlier since even. You see it? Be a go on the road, dog.
Now people, based on where this incident occurred, Temple Hall, however, we know that Jamaica is a place called copycat syndrome. So therefore, if one criminal tries something, a next set of criminals are going to try it. Moral of the story, coming to a theater near you. Just imagine how many unsuspecting victims. Just imagine the popo found a trap set like this before and them cut it down. And within 2 toes, they were back at it once again. Just imagine how this man felt. Just imagine the danger, the pain that this man went through. It is obvious that these people don't care about anybody else. Their motive, main objective is the bike and people's property. Them not care if a picnic, if a granny, if a pregnant woman. Luckily for this man, when this happened to him, there was a man, a good passerby, a good Samaritan, being a soldier, was on the scene and inquired what happened to him. More than likely, these criminals were in the bush. However, we know that most of these criminals, they are a set of cowards. So therefore, if them feel like them are going to lose them life, they might have seen when this good Samaritan soldier wheel and pop off him tool and get ready for them. So therefore, the moral of the story to all of this is that these criminals in Jamaica, they are cold, they are callous, they are unconscionable. They do not care if you get hurt, if you lose your life, if anything happen to you or anybody on the bike. As long as them get what them get, they are good with it. As long as they can achieve their objective, being take away people property, take away people life, they are good with it. It seems as if there is no sort of BLOOD that run through these piece of SHIT vein. So people, the moral of the story is that these youths, they are afraid of work. These youths want everything the easy way. These youths is a new breed. These new millennials don't know who bring them, don't know who birthed them, don't know what is wrong with them, don't know what is wrong with their attitude, their mindset. Nothing else matters to them other than bucking the system, beating the system, getting everything the easy way, making victims, making mothers, fathers, parents, friends, families cry. As long as their bills are paid, they actually don't care. It is all about me, me, me. It is all about selfishness. So people, relevant authorities, take heed. Relevant authorities, make sure, say, whenever want to catch these people in the bushes and them a beg, them a bawl, say I know me, I'm sorry. Make sure you make their family member very sorry that they ever try this. Make sure that you make an example out of these people. Because people, unless you do what you have to do, they are going to continue. Unless you put the fear of the devil inside of them, they are going to continue doing the same BS over and over. Point blank and period. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Now the next part of the video is an update about something that I spoke about yesterday. And it pertains to a student, the goalkeeper for the Costa Cup team, that got juked up by an ex-student. And when I heard the reason or the motive behind all of it, it is that there were some sort of verbal dispute over some sort of ring. Now people, When I heard that, the first thing I said, that is kind of petty for somebody to lose their life over a ring that probably cost a couple of dollars. What was the significance of this ring? Why was this ring so important? Now, people, based on the information that I am getting, it is said that this ring was no ordinary ring. This ring was some sort of guard ring. Now, people, the last time that we heard about any sorts of guard up, it was an infamous video that was circulating all over social media of a bad man dancing, so that he is fully represented by his ancestors, by his neighborhood R0BBER. However, people, a few minutes later, he was found blazed up by the popo because he was exalting himself. And people, you know exactly what they say. He that exalted himself shall be abased, meaning abate. The popo them take him out. So people, it is said that these two youths got into a fight because of some sort of gathering. However, people, isn't it kind of ironic? Them a fight for a gathering, and obviously one person was not guarded up, or maybe the person that did the joking was guarded up, and the next one, the polar opposite. People, what this tells you is that persons cannot come to any sort of amicable agreement. Persons cannot speak about anything. The first option is to resort to violence. If that don't work, if somebody actually live, then you know the rest. Somebody will get locked up. Somebody will go down at the mark, 6'6", and people. In this case, that is the case. Because based on the information, the suspect, he is now in the custody of the popo and people. If he is above certain age, meaning maybe about 13 or 14 or 15, because of the severity of his crime, he is going to be charged as an adult for, you know, the rest. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.